Today I filmed my flawless finish foundation routine and how you kind of achieve this airbrushed kind of look and the glow. So jumping right into my brows, I'm going to use Cypress Umber from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to go in with a ZOEVA flat angled brush, and it's nice and sharp, so perfect for brows. Doing my brows then, I'm going to start at the base of my brow, working from the tip, creating the shape that I want, working through my arch and bringing it right into my tail and kind of elongating my tail a little bit at the end there. So for the top of your brow then, you're basically doing the same as the bottom, apart from you're going to work from the middle of your brow and work that back to your tail, connecting the two lines together. When filling in, I work from the back of my brows. I like that to be as heavy as it can be. And then I'm working forward through the top of my brows using wispy motions. For the tip of my brow then, I'm just pushing the product up and then kind of feathering it at the front as well. Carving out is my favourite, and I'm going to use MAC Select Cover Up in NW15. So I use Select Cover Up no matter what. It is my holy grail product for carving out the brows. Like, if you don't have this, you need it in your life. It is an absolute wonder product, and it's so multifunctional as well. So I'm just using, again, a flat angled brush, apart from it's a bit bigger than the ZOEVA one. I'm pretty sure this is from Crown, but I can't be sure on that, so don't hold me against it. So no matter if I have tan on or if I don't have tan on, I always use Select Cover Up in NW15. The reason for this is it basically creates a blank canvas for your pigments to really stand out on. So you'll see me really working this into the brow here. I'm patting it down, and the more you work with this product, the better it is. So the more you work with it as well, it kind of turns matte, and then once it's matte, you kind of know that it's ready to be worked with then. Amazing product. Definitely recommend this for any makeup artist, beauty enthusiast, whatever you're into when it comes to makeup. You need this in your kit. It's incredible. So just trust me on that one. It's so good. So you'll see me, I'm just patting it in really lightly and really working with that product. I'm then going to carve out the top of my brows using the same product again, same brush, and I'm going a little bit above my brow, and then I'm going to work that product in my brow slowly. Next up then, I'm using Mattify by MAC, and another holy grail for me. This is amazing. I suffer really bad watery eyes when I'm starting to get at my makeup with like any kind of makeup look. It could be natural, it could be full glam, whatever. I suffer so bad with it. So I just pop a little bit of that under the eye just to help with that, and then just for good measure, I'm popping it on the nose as well, you know, just in case. Using the Nima brush, which is amazing, I'm just going to start blending that all into the skin so it kind of just tapers off into my skin. Nima Brush is an Irish brand, and it's amazing. I love it so much. Okay, to prime the face, I'm going to use this tone adjusting face primer from e.l.f. and it's green, so it's really going to get rid of that redness for me. So just slap that bad boy on your face and rub it in until you're smooth as a baby's bottom. It wouldn't be a foundation routine without the foundation, so yet again, another MAC product. Sorry. And I'm going to throw away that kabuki brush because, girl, we don't need it. Yes, I am going to use a powder brush to apply my foundation. Don't knock it till you try it. You have to try it out. I promise you it is going to change your life. So I'm just using the powder brush, and I'm just going to pop the foundation on in patting motions, not swiping, patting that stuff into your face and really working it in there. So just take your time with your foundation. You're really not in a rush, especially if you're focusing on your skin like I am in this tutorial. Just pat it on and make sure you work down your neck, and make sure to cover those ears as well. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen that I left my eye space free of foundation because foundation is way too heavy for your eye area It's very thin skin around there, so you have to look after it. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain, and I'm just dotting that around the areas that I want to kind of conceal and highlight a little bit. And this is just a buffing brush from ZOEVA, and I'm just going to really lightly buff that in under the eyes and around the mouth and on my Cupid's bow as well. Nothing to it really, just making sure that you're not swiping, you're just kind of buffing it really lightly. And just notice how I have my hand really far back on the brush, so I have less control, which means it's going to be a lot lighter touch, which is a lot better for your skin and to get a nice flawless finish as well. So I'm going to contour now on wet skin. I haven't powdered, and I'm going to use this Lick & Lash Beauty 9 contour and highlight palette. It is incredible, and they're so affordable. I'm so glad that I had found this brand. So I'm using a Nima brush. This brush doesn't actually have a name on it, so I don't know what it is. It's just an angled buffing brush really. And I'm just kind of patting that on and working first with the warmer shade, and that's just going to help my transition from my darker shade to my warmer shade into my skin, and it's all just going to melt together. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with MAC See Me Hear Me from MAC. I just said that, sorry. And I'm using the stippling brush and just kind of dotting it in like my cheek area and blending it into my contour. I don't like a huge blushed face. We don't want to be crazy Marys up in here, okay? Okay, so kind of patting around the area that I've contoured and powdered, or not powdered, sorry, blushed with the foundation brush. No extra product on it. And now I'm going to powder a small bit underneath my eyes using the Soap and Glory. I can't remember this name, but it's basically a blotting powder. It's lovely. Then to highlight, my favorite part, we're going to blind those bitches with BAM Mary Luminizer. And this is just, it's a foundation brush, but I don't use this as a foundation brush. It's horrendous. So if you use one of these brushes as a foundation brush, throw it in the bin, okay? Go to a powder brush. It's got your back. And I'm going to bring that up into my brow bone as well. Don't leave out that Cupid's bow. You got to highlight the Cupid's bow, highlight the nose, just throw highlight all over your face. Don't do that, but you know what I mean. Just get the glow on fleek. So I'm going to use Bon Fresco. I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably going to pronounce all these words wrong, but this is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm just going to blend that all over the lid and taper it up towards my brow bone. Simples. Next colour then is this beautiful Venetian red. What am I even trying to say? Venetian red, again from the same palette. And I'm just blending that underneath and tapering it off into my skin. Like I said, super simple. And then I just add liner and lashes off camera, but pretty basic. Yeah, so that's it. Whoop whoop, I did it. So that was the video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's my first time filming on my new camera, so let me know if you prefer this. Like I said in all my previous videos, I'm very new to this, so I will get better, I promise. But I just wanted to show you how I did my skin and how I kind of get that airbrushed. If you want to continue seeing any videos that I post up on YouTube, then please make sure to like, subscribe, and do all of that jazz wherever that is on the box above or below or whatever. Also comment and get interactive. I love reading your comments and I love hearing feedback from you all. The glow, oh the glow, look at the glow.